Hey y'all, it's Sunday evening, so that means, as usual, I'm going to do my YouTube update here. So let's see what's going on this week. I did my 2,000 words in Isabel Cassidy's and David third werewolf story for the Town of Unknown. So I'm up to about 25,000. So I'm getting closer to finishing this. I have the last remaining 14,000 to go. I'll be adding another 2K this week. So I'm thinking. Probably be done with this in November, probably at the end of November. But I'm not quite sure. Or if not, then it'll be early December. So I'm getting there on this book. It's taking me a while because it always takes me longer to write my longer ones, and this one's got a lot of things that I have to wrap up because it's the end of the trilogy. So things are going okay, but I'm getting there. And I have ideas for my next stories. I don't know if I'm going to get to them this year, but we'll see what happens. Moving on from that, because there's not really much to report for writing. I'm not really making any sales right now because I killed my paid advertising. So I'm still I've made about $1 this month. Yeah, kind of miserable. But it's my own fault because I turned off my advertising, and it is what it is at this point. I'll probably turn some back on when I get this next story finished. Yeah, so things are not going well with that, but that's okay. Moving on from there, I'm gonna do my baking tomorrow, which is usual because it's Muffin Monday. And this week it's gonna be blueberries, and I actually have to go get them out because I was supposed to do that and I forgot. So I'm gonna go do that after I do this video. So, yep, it'll be baking day, and that's typical for my Monday. I'm also going to get my COVID booster number 2 on Tuesday, just because parts of New York, our COVID cases are going up. It's not my part of New York, but I'm still worried about a summer or a winter spread. And with me doing my deliveries and what have you, because we're still having about 100 cases a day around here. I want my booster, so I'll be taking care of that on Tuesday, which will be awesome. And I'm probably going to do some photography. Been taking some pictures of what's going on for fall and Halloween decorations, and I'll be posting my ones from earlier in September as well, maybe on Tuesday. Then otherwise, it's just going to be a normal week doing deliveries. It's my last week of doing them for afternoon in October every day for my 5 days. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do in November. I think I'm going to cut it back to 3 days because I was really tired this week. And it's a lot to do in the afternoon and in the evening because that's about 5 hours of deliveries, depending on how much money I make. And I just finished my ones for tonight. So I came home early because I hit my money goal. So woo! And I'm gonna do this YouTube video, obviously, and then spend the rest of the evening relaxing. So yeah, I gotta do my yoga tonight though, and I will be doing it again in midweek as usual. And then tomorrow and Friday will be my 2 nights when I do my walks. And it's also gonna be Halloween pretty soon, so yeah, that'll be kind of fun. So that's it for me. I guess it's going to be just a typical. Oh, and my investing. Let's get into that because I forgot about that. So I put my $100 down into VTI for tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that coming in. I'm not quite sure what the market's going to do this week, but I had some days where it was green, and I had some days where I lost money as usual. So I'm still down, I think, about $700 and some odd cents, but that's okay. And then my IRA is still hanging out at a little bit over 1,200. And then I moved some money around to my savings account, and like I said, this month I made some extra money, so it's sitting in my bank account. So things are going well. It's kind of nice to have extra money for myself that I never had because of my kidney disease and whatnot. So things are going great there. Don't really have much to report. It's kind of glad it's the end of the month, and like I said, I'm going to cut back on doing on my deliveries because it's kind of exhausting. and with other things I do throughout the week. So, yep, November I'm going to try to take it a little bit easier. Plus, that there's some games coming out and some books I have to read and all that fun stuff. So, I'm going to cut this. It's going to be a short video, I guess, and I'm going to cut this off. So, just let me know how you're doing. I know a couple people who are struggling with some stuff that they didn't expect to deal with, and I feel really horrible for them. But other than that, let me know, and I will see you next week because it'll be the end of the month. So I'm gonna take off. Bye.